What is up, everybody? It is APT here, and today I'm going to be doing another ship review. This one, however, is on the premium Tier 2 Emden. Now, this is my favorite ship out of every single thing out there. I love this ship. Now, I am going to have to do an essay sooner or later on a famous ship, and its captain. Now, I have chosen the Emden. That's why I purchased this ship. Now, I purchased this ship a long time ago. I'm making a little bit of a review on it. And once I start getting in with it, I'm going to put a little bit of backstory on what this ship went through and all that. But currently, I will tell you just right now real quick. So, let's go through the survivability. Survivability is 17,100. That's pretty decent for a cruiser, in my opinion, for Tier 2. But armor is but then we get to the artillery. Now, if you look here, you will see there is no such thing as torpedoes. But hear me out. The Emden was armed with 10, which, as you can see here, 10. It was armed with 10.5 centimeters, or in American, which I like, which inches, 4.1 guns and 2 torpedo tubes. But as you can see, the in-game Emden does not have torpedo tubes. Those they do not have. So currently you're gonna have to roll with that. AA defense, poor, like always, just poor. But again, it's not known for its AA. Again, this was a World War I cruiser. Maneuverability, basically just 24 knots, turning circle radius, 420, those 420, bro, blaze it. No, but it's chill, guys. Rudder shift time is 4.9, not bad. You can add a few things to this ship. Currently, I never played the ship that much, but I do recommend getting a few things for your commander skills, but again, you'll find it. I'm sorry if you guys can hear a cat in the background. That's a kitten that's in my room. I'm sorry. Come on, cat. Come on. Go on. Alright, there we go, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's continue with this. So now, out of maneuverability, now we're going into concealment. Concealment is going to be pretty interesting because detectability range by sea is 9.3. Detectability by range by air, 4.5. Now, let's take a look at artillery real quick. Artillery can fire, the main battery firing range is 9.9. We are detected by 9.3. It doesn't matter, you cannot stealth fire this ship unless there's a smoke screen laid down already by a destroyer. You cannot do anything. But, that being said, who says you can't do anything with it? But, alright guys, I'm going to jump into a quick battle. Again, for these little, how do I say this? How I'm going to do it is for the ship reviews, I'm just going to go into a co-op battle because it's going to really lag out if I go to, the, higher up battle. Let me look where it is. Here it is, random battle. If I do that, it's just going to go skyrocket. So, yeah, I will see you guys in battle. I will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So here we are into our first battle. Again, I know it's laggy right now. Everyone's on the internet over at my place. Sorry about that, guys, but let us get straight into this battle. Come on. As you can see, I'm using armor-piercing shells. Let me tell you something. Rule number 1 in a cruiser, never, ever, from experience, go in a cruiser or destroyer and fire anything. You can fire anything. Fire silverware, but never fire armor piercing at a battleship. It just doesn't work, guys. It's pretty disgraceful. I mean, oh no. Is that French cruiser? No, it's not. Oh, it's another Emden. Yep. Oh, we're gonna. Watch this. We're just gonna chew up this Emden. Let's chew him up. Now I'm lagging quite a bit. Over the weekend, guys, I'll probably work on this whole thing. Don't worry. Oh! Is it me, though? Oh, what do we have here? More victims! I like it. Oh no, he's shooting at me. Is that a torpedo? Come on, I gotta get a kill. If you guys have seen the other video I posted with the French cruiser, I had a great game in that thing. 4 kills.
Our team has taken the lead.
It's beautiful, it really is. Just ignore the lag. I know you could probably go to more places like the Mighty Jingles and all of them, Quickie Baby. Those guys are my favorite, or some of my favorite YouTubers for War Thunder and all that. Those guys are great. Don't forget that. I'd say check those guys out, but I am here for my review. I am here to show you guys the Emden. Now, this is an amazing machine, able to take out whatever it needs to. Now, will I make it there to probably kill some more? Yeah, probably not, guys. I'm not gonna lie. As you guys know, if you've seen the first video I had with the French cruiser, you know, because today is the day it came out. I'm so stoked. I'm still working on it. And later, I'm just gonna keep doing ship reviews, and then as soon as I can upgrade my computer, I'm gonna thus make more videos where it's just me and just people messing around with it. Oh, here we go. No, battleship rules. HE. Because let's face it, I don't want to be out there.
Our victory is in sight.
Here we go. This thing is able to pump out shells every 4 seconds, so it's a really good rate of fire.
Victory is in sight.
Now let's see how much I can get. Come on. There we go. Again, since it's a co-op battle, I'm not going to get much XP. That's not what we're here to take a look at. Again, this is just a review. It's really good. I know you guys probably couldn't see it based on my stuff, but it was really good. And I will see you guys back at the port later. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so before I end off this episode, I'm basically going to read to you just a little bit of the SMS Emden. Just a little bit of history of her. Again, she is a World War I ship. Actually, I, again, as you know, love this ship. So, let us get straight into it. Alright, so, SMS Emden was the second and final member of the Dresden class of light cruisers built by the Imperial German Navy. Named for the town of Emden, actually. She was actually laid down in the Imperial dockyard in Dejing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got that wrong, but, you know, thank you guys for, you know what I'm saying, just correct me down in the comments. In 1906. Her hull was launched, however, in May of 1908 and completed in July 1909. She had one ship, one sister ship, Dresden, which is the name of the leading class, by the way. Like the preceding Koenigsberg class cruisers, Emden was armed with, of course, like I mentioned to you guys in the early part, in the beginning, Emden was armed with 10.5 centimeter, with 10.5 centimeter or 4.1 inch guns with 2 torpedo tubes. Unfortunately, the torpedo tubes, from what I understand, are submerged. Let's just say that Emden actually she spent the majority of her career, you know, overseas in the German East Asia Squadron, based in I'm trying to remember how it's called. I think it's the Tsing Tao or something like that. Again, sorry, but basically they were in China, and 1913 she came under fire under the command of Karl von Müller, who was captain of the ship during World War One. Pretty simple. At the outbreak of hostilities, Emden captured a Russian steamer. Of course, with him, he would later convert it to a commerce raider. Emden rejoined the East Asia Fleet Squadron, which after was detached for independent raiding in the Indian Ocean. The cruiser spent nearly 2 months operating in the region, actually, and captured nearly 24 ships. Another thing to note about this cruiser that is amazing is her captain would capture a ship, take all of the crewmen off of it, and then would destroy the ship. It would not destroy the ship. And what actually would happen is if the crew did not surrender, it would open fire, and later, actually, they would congratulate the crew on not surrendering the ship. Now, that's just a little bit of a story on her. Let's just say that she got into a fight with the Australian cruiser, HMAS Sydney. However, there was a problem. Emden was seriously damaged, and they tried to run. But he ran the ship aground to prevent her from sinking. Out of the crew of 376, 133 were killed in battle. Most of the survivors were taken prisoner. What can I say? Ship was legendary. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I'll probably do the next one probably on a battleship. But anyway, I will see you guys next time.